What up, peeps? It's me.
And we're live in this bitch. It's me and Al today. We're back for another episode. We got some pretty decent feedback. Not really feedback, but we got pretty decent views on the last podcast. So we were discussing we're going to try to make this more of an everyday, maybe every 2 days thing.
Something like that. Still make it at least once a week, though.
Definitely, because we both just got jobs. So if you guys want it to be every day, go on ahead, donate to us, and we'll fucking make it every day.
Gotta find a way to fucking get a donation.
Yeah, dude, but we'll definitely do it if there's any fans out there.
The fans. Yeah, so
we're smoking on some medical grade today. It's Jack Harrod, and then we got some Dro in the bag as well. So
yeah, fucking let's get high.
Let's get high, man. That's all that there is to it.
Yo, we're gonna get high in a fucking.
We both just had some bacon and eggs. They're fucking bomb. Yo, if y'all got I wouldn't say money to spend like that, but if y'all want to go out and spend an extra $1, get cage-free, humane eggs, bro. Dead ass. You can look at the yolk, and the yolk is dark.
Well, we've been talking about just going fucking like grass-fed beef and grass-fed chicken.
Looking at the health benefits of bison, it's fucking gnarly, man. There's
yeah, the bison that you showed me looks fucking tender, man.
Dude, it's so tender. I felt barely like I stuck a knife in it. It just slid through like butter.
Take that bitch home with me.
Might have to rob me for it.
Hey, you don't think I would? Get that full stick, shove it in your pee hole. So yeah, we played around the fucking pool.
Played 2 racks of 8-ball, a rack of 9-ball. Bro, we were stuck on the 5-ball for fucking 20 minutes.
It seemed like 15, 20 minutes. And it just, I don't know. I guess we were just not taking it. We were like,
we're more just shooting the shit.
Yeah.
As we're doing right now, shooting the shit.
It was interesting, but it's a nice fucking day outside.
Dude, it's a beautiful day to show the homies.
Disc and go out and go disc
Bro,
golf.
I'd be so down to go play some disc golf, full 18 holes. Yeah. Didn't they tear up on that?
Yeah, I know.
But the other holes are still there?
Yeah, they're still there. Me and my friend, we used to play at Bear Creek you're talking about?
No, fucking the park.
We're over here. That's Bear Creek. It's part of Bear Creek.
Oh, you're talking about the elementary school.
No, Bear Creek Park.
For sure.
And then, yeah, they did take back 9, or the front 9. They took the back 9.
I think it's called...
Yeah, the front 9 with the neighborhood ones. Where the disc golf course is right next to the neighborhood.
They call it the front 9, like that's the actual term for it. I thought back 9 was only the term for...
No, it's the front 9 and the back 9. That's what they say in golf.
Huh. I didn't know that. I thought it was only the back 9. I thought the front 9 or whatever it is was called something else. I'm not too sure.
That's why there's 18 holes, so you just do the math and shit, right?
9 and 9, 18, yes, sir.
Micah can count.
I can't count, bro, but I can add.
What you got there?
Dude, I've been poker, and it's fucking amazing. There's so much shit that I didn't know. Like, in Texas Hold'em, do you know that aces are high and low? So you could fucking, like, there's this thing called counterfeiting, which is where whenever the fucking cards hit the board, literally, you could have, like, pocket aces or something, but say that 2, 3, 4, 5 hit, then you just got fucked over because you have the lowest straight.
Oh yeah.
And if anyone else has 7, 8, they're gonna beat you.
Yeah.
And that's shitty cards, but it's called counterfeiting. So it's just a way to get screwed over really easy in poker. Because initially, whenever you have that big bet, whenever you have those good cards, you're gonna bet big.
Yeah.
So then, say you bet big, you could have just spent half your fucking bankroll, and if the other guys don't fold, you're fucked. Unless you can bluff your way out of a corner like that, but. With me, you would see the fucking change in my face. That's why I need to work on my poker face most definitely. Get some fucking Ray-Bans, bro.
On your poker face.
Poker face.
Yeah. I see this trading book for dummies over here.
Yeah, bro. For dummies is honestly one of the things that I've ever... Well, I don't know if they're a book company, whatever it is. Because, bro, they got books on everything.
The 45 Laws of Power?
48 Laws of Power. That's a Robert Greene book and Juice Effries. It's one of the most amazing books of all time, bro. It literally breaks down that it's literally lessons of how to make yourself more successful and not like fuck shit up for yourself. And it goes back through history and shows like all the stuff. Like, yeah, dude. There's this one story that I was reading, and it was fucking about this guy who got hung in Russia. and the noose broke. And back in those days, if the noose broke at the gallows, they usually just like pardoned you of your crime, and they're like, whatever, it's the will of God, you know, stuff like that. But this motherfucker,
it's God's will for letting you free.
Yeah,
some shit like that. Yeah.
So this motherfucker hit the ground, broke his ankle, and he said, "Damn, in Russia they don't even know how to make good rope." And because he said that, the Tsar was like, "Let's prove him wrong. Let's fucking." And they hung him the next day, and literally the fucking
that's a burn.
Yeah,
fucking Russian rope. It sucks.
Dude,
oh yeah, really? Tomorrow morning, we'll see if it sucks then.
You know what the moral of the story was, though?
What was it?
Keep your mouth closed.
Mouth shut, dude.
The less you say, the more power you have.
Then that is so true, because you got like fucking with cops and people are just talk like
they talk their way into fucking cuffs. Dude.
Yeah, they talk. You don't know me. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, and they're like, all right, dude, just keep talking. Keep talking. And your buddy's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Dead ass. And the next thing you know, you're in cuffs in the fucking plastic
and you're
seat
sitting
in the
there,
back, and you're just like, fuck.
You're sitting there, you have your, yeah, you're sitting there with your friend, and you're like, I told you to shut the fuck up. Fucking moron.
Because then you got you in trouble and your homeboy.
Yeah. So your car's getting towed, and then you got to spend more money and getting
fucking
it out.
£5 fee here in town, going to jail for the night. Hopefully, at least just the night.
How you gonna get you? Just keep your mouth shut. I had my rights. So do I, but keep your fucking mouth shut. It would have been
you got the freedom of speech, but you also got the freedom to be
quiet. Yeah. Fucking, you don't have to say shit to that dude.
Dead ass, bro. Like, honestly,
like,
there's
yes,
so
sir,
many
no
ways that you can get off of a crime. Just don't say shit and ask for a lawyer. All you have to do is say lawyer, and the cops will stop questioning you, get you a lawyer, put you in a jail cell, and your lawyer gets to the jail.
They still be like, you really want that? And you're like, yeah.
No, bro. They don't have the right to ask you that. That's what Miranda. If you say lawyer, they automatically cannot ask you another question.
Some of them even just, there's a loophole, just like lawyer. And I'm like, are you sure? Yeah.
I mean, maybe in TV, bro, but in real life, they're not allowed to do that.
It's like when you know how like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, is that your final answer?
Oh,
like
yeah, I got
it's like they're making sure.
Bro, speaking of that, yesterday I was watching Jeopardy and How to Be a Millionaire, or Want to Be a Millionaire. What is it? What's it called?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I was watching that in Jeopardy, Channel 8 yesterday, last night, bro, and I was fucking got every single question right. Like, I was like, holy shit. I want to be on that show.
That show is still on. You could always try out.
Dude, I'm going to try out. Like, that is going to be something I'm going to do. I want to be on that show before I fucking... That's on my bucket list. Because, dude, deadass, I could fucking...
Be on a game show.
Imagine if I make $30,000 just from knowing stupid shit, you know?
Well, the government takes majority of it.
Yeah, it's like 2/3 or a third of it. Yeah, so 33.3% of your money.
So if that's 30,000,
10K.
10, 20, yeah, 10, 15.
10, 12K, something like that. Like 12.5, I believe.
Yeah, so almost half.
Yeah. Almost half. But take that money for free. 17, 18 grand right there. Like, fuck you mean, bro? I'm going to the casino with that, trying to turn that into 100 good for the next 2 years or some shit. Or I'll just fucking start trading again and fucking keep my money up for a long time, bro.
Stock's going down again.
Yeah, bro, but there's ways to trade in a bear market where you can still make money.
Yeah, you gotta find those nice cheap ones that could still give you that good.
And they have that good volatility. That way they'll just shoot up a little, pull your money out instantly, bro. It's called short trading, I believe, or short selling.
Short selling, or short sighting, or something like that.
Short selling, I believe. Huh. Well, that was a good intro right there. Got some pretty strong conversations going.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, you want to drive the nail into the coffin for a second and fucking talk about the 90s, what we missed? Because I came up with a few things that I
Say it. What do you get?
Game Boy Advance, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, the
dude,
Game
with the
Boys.
Pokemon, dude. That's back when they were Dude, I played that shit recently online because they have it online now. And literally, the graphics are so bad and, like, the story's so bad. Video games nowadays.
That shit was the best though. The Game Boys and like Tetris and
Yeah.
all that before they had the color, it was just black and white.
Oh, dude, I'm talking about the Game Boy Advance. That's when they added color.
Oh, yeah. Everybody had one of those.
Everyone, dude.
And they had the Pokemon.
The Pokemon Red Ruby, I believe, was what I played as a kid. And I remember there was an Entei, which was like the coolest fucking. It was like a mix between a phoenix and a gargoyle and a cat, and it like had the feathers like a phoenix. It breathed fire like a phoenix, and then had like the feet of a gargoyle and the body of a cat. Like it was crazy, dude.
Dude, I was watching Harry Potter last night, The Prisoner of Azkaban.
Never seen a single Harry Potter.
Dude, oh my god.
I've never seen a single Harry Potter superhero movie. Fucking.
Why?
I just don't like fake shit, dude.
It's not fake. It's pretty interesting. It's another glimpse in a different to another universe.
It's like a glimpse of an alternate reality.
Well, not really. It's just like if wizards were modern day.
Got you.
But the story with Harry Potter is fucking dope. Read the book, I would suggest then.
Dude, I love reading, so I'd probably do
Read
it.
the book.
Because I could get into it.
Because it's a fucking series, too.
Bro, you see that book right there called U.S. Marshals?
Yeah.
Literally, every single chapter is about, like, it goes all the way back to the 1860s.
The start of the U.S. Marshals?
Yeah, and it fucking talks about them, like, getting in gunfights with outlaws. Like, literally, U.S. Marshals, they used to walk out to the street, and at high noon, they would draw and fucking shoot each other from 60 paces or whatever. Like, and if the U.S. Marshals,
Wild Wild West?
they would usually try to shoot him in the arm or something or in the leg. That way they could still arrest him and take him back to jail. Because they used to get paid via commission.
Yeah.
So literally, the more criminals you catch and the more you bring back alive, the higher you get paid. Because they would pay half the price for a dead guy and full price for an alive guy.
Unchained?
Yes, that's one of my favorite Tarantino films. Besides Inglourious Bastards and, of course, Pulp Fiction and Reservoir Dogs.
Okay, so it's not your favorite movie, but it's up there.
No, bro, like, I love them all equally. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's...
Any Tarantino film. Even The Hateful Eight is fucking amazing.
They're all great. I didn't even know that was Jennifer Jason Leigh on that one.
And what?
Hateful Eight.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but that one was fucking good, though.
Was that the bitch that got beat by the bounty hunter? And he, like, knocked out her teeth and said,
Kurt Russell's in it.
Yeah.
Then Channing Tatum came out.
Samuel L. Jackson, of course, because he's in every fucking Tarantino film.
Samuel L. Jackson being, like, that racist black dude. Back in those days.
He had the fucking Lincoln letter. You remember that? The letter that he got from Lincoln?
Yeah.
Because he was a general in the Civil War or something. He was like the only black general.
The best thing is when he was telling that that Confederate general about his son.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That shit was great, dude. Honestly, the ending, bro, was crazy. Like, where they all just shoot each other in the fucking cabin.
Yeah.
Like, literally, it's fucking one of the most iconic gunfights in Tarantino shit, besides Reservoir Dogs.
There wasn't even a gunfight in Reservoir Dogs.
Yeah, there was. Whenever they're shooting at the cops and he gets shot in the gut and they're driving away. I guess it wasn't like a gun shootout.
They go out, went to black, and then they go to an after scene and then shows you like that, wasn't it?
I don't know. I would need a refresher.
I need to go rewatch more Reservoir Dogs.
Deadass. Mr. Blue, Mr. Pink, Mr. White, Mr. Green, whatever. They were all the primary colors or whatever.
Mr. Pink, yeah.
Yeah. Dude, fucking, what was it? Dude, you know in Pulp Fiction, whenever the guy comes out of the bathroom with the Smith & Wesson 500 Magnum or the 44 Magnum or whatever it is, that big-ass hand cannon, and just starts blasting and fucking misses them completely with all 6 shots, and they both just look at each other.
Oh, yeah, the one with the fucking... Didn't he have the mask and the fucking thing?
No, he didn't have a mask. He came outside and he was like, "Fuck you, you motherfuckers!" and missed every single shot, and they both just look at each other and they're like, "You good? You good? Yeah, okay." Bam, 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 bam. Fucking light his ass up.
Yeah. Shit was fucking hilarious.
And then they talk to the black guy and they're like, "Why didn't you tell us he was in the fucking bathroom?" He's like, "Man, I didn't even know." And then they're in the car, they go over a fucking speed bump and fucking he blows his brains out by accident. He's like, "Oh, fuck." He's like, "Dude, why the fuck did you do that?" He's like, "It was accident, man." And then they end up going to fucking Quentin Tarantino's house and fucking...
He's getting showered out.
Get in the shower, his wife's on the way home or whatever. They're like, "You got 30 minutes to get the brains out of the fucking car."
Oh, man, that shit was excellent.
That was a great
You know when they're in the diner?
Yeah.
And she starts telling
the story?
The TV pilot?
Yeah. Oh, you're talking about Mia Wallace whenever they're at the 50s themed diner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they were talking about the pilot that she was in because she was an like an actress.
Yeah,
but
that stupid ass joke about tomato ketchup or whatever.
Yeah, but the description of all the girls that she has,
yeah,
it's the same description of what's in Kill Bill.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I thought that was Charlie's Angels or some shit. I forgot.
No, there's this fucking what
Theory.
No, that the fucking all the movies in Tarantino,
yeah, they're in the same universe.
Yeah, they're in the same universe. They're all connected.
Django is related to
fucking
Jamie Foxx. Django, he's related to Samuel L. Jackson or whatever in the universe.
Yeah,
and then fucking who else? There's correlations between Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction and shit.
Who was it?
And then I believe in Kill Bill, they talk about Bruce Willis's character on the radio or some shit, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, Django is fucking crazy with Leonardo DiCaprio because I didn't even realize he's in that movie until I watched it again. He's like,
he actually cut his hand.
What?
He actually cut his hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was him actually.
That was Django, right?
Yeah, Django.
Fucking Jamie Foxx, dude, he killed that.
I really like. Leo was a good fucking actor, man. He's
honestly one of the greatest of all time. Like, I know that's a fucking redundant thing to say.
I hated his ass because all the girls liked him, but.
What do you mean, bro? Fuck that. Let him get some pussy, bro.
Nah. Nah. I want that. Nah. Nah, but he gets respect, dude.
Definitely.
Like, after The Revenant, man, I was just like...
Dude, the fact he didn't say a single
fuck you. That
whole fucking movie, bro. And he still killed
I was just standing up there on the movie like, yeah.
Dude, I can't wait till the day that I'm able to go to a Hollywood film premiere and see the actors watching their film in public for the first time.
The majority don't even just sit down. They just go back.
Yeah.
And they're just there.
But they'll walk the red carpet. They'll go back, have a few drinks, and then they just fucking leave.
Yeah.
Go to an after party or whatever. Go get their dick sucked by some fucking bitch that doesn't even look genetically possible, you know?
Or getting eaten up by some guy, you know?
Dead ass.
Doing fucking a gram of cocaine on the counter.
A gram of cocaine? Dude, those motherfuckers are doing eights all day long. Probably 2 8 balls a day or some shit if they're really partying, you know? Fucking, what was the name of that guy that was really famous for doing cocaine? I mean, I know there's a whole lot of people, but he was a fucking...
You gotta narrow the search down, buddy.
He had a huge nose, and everybody used to make jokes about it in the 80s. Like, literally, he had a huge nose, and he did a bunch of cocaine.
I'm a 90s kid. Like, I grew up in the 90s, so I don't know.
You were a teenager in the 90s, or...?
No.
What
I was
were
a
you?
teenager in the 2000s.
Really?
Ooh.
Early 2000s, or what?
Oh, wait. I don't even fucking...
I guess you started middle school in, like, 96, because then you graduated fucking,
03.
03. Damn, dude, that's been a minute. How does it feel to be graduating and be 30 or whatever? How does that feel, dude?
All right. I don't remember things in high school no more.
Are you serious? You don't remember high school like that anymore? Wow. That's what my dad said. He said he doesn't remember middle school or high school at all. He only remembers college.
There's only certain few moments that happen.
Yeah, that's what my dad said. Really memorable shit he remembers.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then, like, college, since it, like, happened.
Did you go to college?
Yeah, for 2 years.
So you got your associates?
No.
You didn't finish it?
No.
What happened? Were you failing courses and stuff and just didn't get the credits?
Yeah, just failed a couple courses. Sometimes I just didn't even show up.
Oh, yeah, I feel that.
I'm just like,
I don't know, man. I'm not really trying to go to school. I dropped out my junior year,
I was just
and I'm done with school, man.
I was just burnt out due to school.
Bro, I'm not even going to lie to you. School was fun for me, but it was too easy.
Show up.
No, bro, it was too easy. Dead ass. Like, it was too easy. All on-level classes, and it was just, like, literally so easy that it was boring and it was redundant. And I'm like, dude, I've been learning the same shit since 6th grade.
Test out?
MTET?
You could have tested out.
I know, but they wouldn't let me test out because I can usually only do that as a senior for credit recovery. But you can pay like $75 and go to TCC and fucking test out.
Yeah.
But I didn't have money like that to blow to fucking get all my courses done. I did test out of a bunch of shit in Panther Academy, though, online, because my teacher would be like, go do these major lesson points just to get a refresher, and then I'll let you get a 70 or above on the final exam. I'll give you credit. You're just going to have to do seat time fucking to give me the attendance for that course or whatever. Because like literally an hour of seat time counts for like 3 days, I believe, or something.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was alright.
What was all right?
High school.
High school.
Okay. Memorable. It's
My freshman year.
your
was
whole
my
entire
best year.
life is just things that are memorable, like like bad things that you remember, the good things that you fucking remember, like and.
Oh, dude, I just had a memory come to me. Check this out. My uncle.
Just drop the pipe.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's fucking cool. No, it ain't, dude, because I just fucking stepped on it.
Oh shit, dude, my uncle was he's been a private pilot for 12 or 13 years now. So I remember back whenever he was first starting, he was only making like $25,000 a year his first year. So he used to wash the planes that he flew as well for extra cash.
Really?
Yeah, and I remember
How long ago was that?
2005.
Oh,
Like
wow.
that. So 2004, I believe, 2005, somewhere in there. Yeah, about 2004, 2005. Fucking, it was my first time ever driving anything in my whole life. They had a golf cart in the airplane hangar, and my dad's like, "Okay, I'll let you drive the golf cart. Just be careful." And I didn't know what the fuck to do. So my dad turns it on for me. My foot's on the brake. I just remember I took my foot off the brake and it started rolling, and then I fucking floored it because I was like 4 years old, bro. I had no idea what the fuck I was doing. My dad's like, "Stop, stop, stop!" And I was like panicking, just fucking white knuckling the steer wheel, bro. And I was driving towards a Gulfstream, fucking a $3 or $4 million plane, bro. And I just remember like the last instant, I went, fucking stopped that shit, and the golf cart fucking like skipped on the ground, and we were literally like 2 inches from fucking up like a $10,000 wing tip or whatever, bro.
God.
Wow, I remember that shit. Literally fucking inches from fucking up a $10,000 wingtip, because you know the tips that go up, those cost extra. Those aren't stock on Gulfstreams. Shit was, I don't even remember how much, bro. And then I remember one time, I went up there and there's a little Piper that had a front engine, fucking what's it called? Oh, dude, what are the turbine? It's a fucking not a propeller. There's a proper term for it. But anyways, I walked up there and I fucking spun it the opposite way that it was supposed to go, and that like fucks up the engine real bad. My uncle just screamed to me because I used to see him walk in there all the time and spin it, but he would spin it fucking
the other way,
and he would just fuck around and fucking spin it because he knew which way the fucking propeller was supposed to spin. And dude, I fucking did that shit, and I remember I saw it the way around and then like just fuck up really hard. And I was like, oh shit. And he's screaming at me. He's like, you realize that's $13,000? And I'm like, I had no idea.
Don't touch shit, boy.
Nah, he's like, chingada madre, pinche niño. I don't even fucking know. Holy shit, man.
Yeah, those memories that come out.
Yeah. We were just talking about memories, so I just remembered that shit.
Yeah, that's what life is all about once you start collecting.
Yeah. Dude, I want to get a Rolex. I just want to get a Rolex.
That just came out of fucking nowhere.
I don't know, man.
We're just looking at it. I just want a fucking Rolex, bro.
Dude, I was just
I'm like, you know what, dude? That's like just a bit. Start saving some money.
Let's get this GoFundMe page. Buy a fucking Rolex, bro.
They money fuck, so you can get a fucking Rolex.
You never know, man.
In the description, get Micah a Rolex.
That's gonna be the PS.
I can see shit turning. Oh. Oh shit! Now. You can really see that shit.
Watch us get like $13,000. I'm gonna go buy me a sub.
Gotta get products so you get caught. Did you hear about that homeless guy in the couple?
No.
No, you remember that homeless guy sued that couple for because of the $400,000 meat debt account? You never heard about that story?
No, what is it?
Okay, so this homeless guy put $20 in this girl's gallon gas and fucking.
It was like his last money or whatever.
Yeah, his last $20, right? So they felt bad, so they started a GoFundMe account. So the
Yo, bro, you're gonna have to get a little closer to the mic.
Well, hold on. I was getting some water.
You're good.
So the GoFundMe account came out and $1,000.
400K, dude.
Yeah.
That's some life changing
They
right
spent
shit.
money on like vacations. The couple. What I was talking about. Oh yeah, the couple.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they.
I'm gonna go get some jerky.
Oh, give me some jerky. Oh, you got that fucking flaming hot fucking taquitos?
Yeah, I do. You want some?
Yeah, I'll take some.
I'm almost out, so don't eat them all, because I fucking love these hoes.
No, yeah, I know, right?
They're
fucking
best, dude.
addicting.
And these hoes are cheap as fuck. Goes for like half the price of Takis, dude. Dead ass.
How much
Yeah.
are they?
Like $1, I think. Fucking $1.69. What did it say on the back?
Let me take a piece. Jerky.
All right, guys. So best podcast discussion so far, but if it continues or fucking
Do it
call
next
it a
week.
day, yeah.
But so that couple, they were living in New Jersey, and they had this homeless guy, and you're giving a couple thousand, but he didn't get the full 400,000, and they spent it all, right? So the homeless guy sues them for that money, and now,
I don't think he's gonna get it.
well, they ruled in favor of him to getting the money.
No way.
But GoFundMe and all, they had investigators searching this shit out, like a financial investigator. So searching like what the fuck happened, what went wrong, and stuff like that. So the couple got charged. The homeland's going up there. Now the investigation came out yesterday that it's a fucking hoax. Like it was a ruse. They all set it up.
So who set what up?
3 of them went in together.
Was it for publicity or for money or what?
To get, I guess, I don't even know. And they just went.
Because that's kind of stupid if they were the ones donating the money.
Like getting all that shit was just making a ruse or publication or something like that.
So even the story about him putting the 20 in their gas tank was fake? Wow.
So they're getting caught with like perjury and fraud and shit like that.
They're all going to go to prison.
They're all 3 in jail.
No way. Already? Damn.
And this happened yesterday.
Dude, I would bond myself out and fight the fuck out of that case, but even then, you're not going to fight that case. I would run to fucking India or some shit.
Someplace that has no extradition.
Bangladesh? I don't even fucking know. Nepal?
Did you hear about Chapo's trial? Delayed because jurors got anxiety.
I would not be a juror on that trial. There's no fucking way. You're gonna get whacked. Not just whacked. You're gonna get your body cut up in different fucking parts, and then each body part's gonna go in a different barrel of acid.
They're gonna have to be protected for the rest of their lives.
Dead ass. They're probably gonna have to go on a witness protection program with the U.S. Marshals. Like dead ass.
Well, I don't know, because they still majority of the people that they have are from that cartel.
I remember Chapo said that he wasn't gonna kill anyone from the trial or some shit.
Yeah.
How thoughtful.
Yeah. Watch Narcos. It's coming out soon. It's Narcos, Mexico. It's dope, dude. Going into the start of fucking El Padrino, then he kills this fucking CIA agent.
Dude, I stopped watching it after Escobar got killed off.
Got even better.
Got even better?
Mm-hmm.
How many seasons are there now? 4 or 5?
It'll be 4 now, I believe.
I watched season 1 and season 2. I love the fucking theme song for it.
Yeah.
One of the greatest fucking theme songs ever. It's like flamenco almost. Not flamenco. It's like Caribbean music. It's like Caribbean. Maybe samba? I don't know. It kind of has like a samba style beat, but it's like guitar, more classical, and a really pretty voice.
Yeah. You want me to load one? Or are you gonna load one? Let's get fucking baked, bro.
Twisted. Get twisted like those hoes.
Yeah.
Only if we had a camera right now, I would show you how twisty these fucking chips are.
These shits are good.
Yo.
And addicting.
Probably put crack cocaine in it. Probably why I'm so up right now.
No, you have fucking 3 cups of coffee.
I don't recall. I need more.
That's why I always get the hot chocolate, dude. I always get the hot chocolate.
It still has caffeine in it.
No. But it's not caffeine, it's just sugar.
No. On the machine, why do you think it asks you mild, regular, or strong?
I thought that was just the flavor of chocolate.
Nah, dude, that's for the caffeine, bro. Oh, God, I'm out. Damn, that sucks. I need to get some more fucking paper towels, bro.
Yeah.
Those Vivas are fucking awesome. They're like...
I left you a little...
Thanks, man. A little sliver.
Yeah. Of course.
I'm gonna fucking...
Pops, need some paper towels.
Dead ass.
Shit. Let's get high.
Oh, yeah.
Pulp Fiction. Uma Thurman was alright.
Dude, how much you want to bet that she sucked Harvey Weinstein's dick, since Harvey Weinstein was the executive producer on that film? And that's a fun lady, too, bro. Her bangs made her look amazing. Like, I don't know. Girls with, like, brunette hair and bangs,
Say
man.
something. Say something. Something.
Something.
It's like, dude, she's fucking Odini on me here, bro. Do not come here. I don't even know who you are.
Wait, fuck. Government tap. I don't know who this is. Prank caller. Prank caller.
You obviously flying in through the fucking front yard.
You just hear him fucking boom, hit the shit out of the porch, bro.
What the fuck, dude?
Why are you bringing some ODing bitch to my house, man?
She's ODing, man. I got it.
You know what's crazy about that scene? In the background,
so real.
No, bro, in the back, yeah, of course, it's so fucking real. But in the background, bro, there's three not video games, board games on the table behind her. Whenever she's on the floor and they're about to hit the adrenaline shot to her heart, you know what the games were? Guess.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Operation in Life. I don't know. I've seen that film 101 times.
There's a channel on YouTube that did that. They connected everything together.
Yeah, from
the
Tarantino films.
Yeah.
I've seen that before. I think it's called Tarantino Universe or some shit.
Yeah, that shit was dope. And they gave like all the Easter eggs of all the Tarantino films and shit.
Uh-huh.
Tarantino has become a good director. Who else has been? Spielberg was alright.
Scorsese.
Yeah.
Bro, that fucking Wolf of Wall Street is still my favorite film of all time. It's nothing but titties, ass, cocaine, fucking money, Quaaludes.
I found a new phase in the Quaaludes. I call it the cerebral
palsy phase.
It fucking falls out.
By some miracle of God, I made it home without a scratch on the car.
That shows
The
what
next
happened
morning,
earlier.
he woke up and it shows what actually happened. Move, you fucking idiot! Fucking just hitting every single goddamn thing, bro. You know what's crazy? That was a Lamborghini. That was a Lamborghini Diablo, bro. That car was nowadays probably $2.5 million to get a Diablo. It was either a Diablo or a Countach. I can't remember. But it was a classic fucking LP 640, and that shit was fucking sexy, bro. Because that hoe looked like an arrow. It was so fucking slim on the front, and then it had the fucking skirt over the back window, and then the fucking racing spoiler, bro. Did
you get a Tesla?
Nah, fuck that, dude. I love that they have like super fast acceleration, no lag at all, but I just can't do it, dude, because I want my car to make some fucking noise if I hit the gas pedal. You know?
Yeah.
Fucking, I was watching this video, dude.
If you had all the money...
Give me a second.
Yeah.
Give me a second. So, with the electric power of a Tesla, it was running at 850 horsepower. Like, technically, if they were to ratio it or whatever, or 2,000 horsepower or something completely crazy. And it was racing this Dodge Charger Hellcat, which is 706 horsepower, and it was just smoking them every fucking time on the drag strip, dude. Like Teslas, if you floor it, it is the fastest car in the world, besides the Bugatti Chiron, I believe, or Veyron.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing.
If you had all the money on the road, what kind of car would you get?
Bugatti Veyron.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A Bugatti.
Dude, because the 0 to 80 back to zero time, you know what it was? 4.5 seconds.
Okay. If you had all the money in the world, what would you be your everyday car?
That's a good question. A really good question. I would just get a Nissan 370Z Nismo, and then I would soup that hoe the fuck up. That way, anytime I'm next to a GTR, and that motherfucker's like, hey, you want to race? I'll be like, yeah.
And the police officer down the road is like, oh, I see that car.
Dude, I'm going to be gone.
Wait.
Bro, fuck that shit. No cop is going to catch me. No cop is going to catch me. Dude, you want to hear a story about the only time that I evaded the police in my car?
You told me about this a long time ago, but yeah, go ahead.
I got to tell it for the podcast, dude. So I was driving down South Lake Boulevard, and I was doing 70. And that's a 45 zone. But there's a median in the road. The median in the road is what saved me because I had a 2.5 naturally aspirated i4. It was a Nissan Altima 2015 SV. Fucking, I'm going in the middle lane doing 60 or 70 miles an hour at least. And I see a cop coming the other way. Dude, the second I pass him, his lights turn on. But he has to go down to the next section to fucking make a U-turn because he didn't want to hop a curb, I guess, or whatever the fuck. So I see that shit, and I'm like, what do I do? I turned off my lights instantly. Fucking dude, start shifting up gears. I hit 120, and then I fucking slam on my brakes, slow it down to like 45. This is a front-wheel drive, bro, and it didn't have a fucking handbrake to do it. So I fucking hit the foot brake, double click, double click to fucking, dude, I did a power slide around this corner, went down in the neighborhood, my lights were off, just for fucking cutting in between streets and shit. I lost him somehow, but I see this motherfucker whenever I get back to the road, and he just goes, boom, flying past me like at least 150 miles an hour, like the fastest I've ever seen a cop car going. And he just goes, dude, like literally it was a flash, and like I felt the wind hit the windshield of my car. Like the fucking car that I was sitting in was like vibrating, bro. Like this motherfucker was going that fast trying to catch my ass, and I was gone. Like I was sitting there in the fucking parking lot with my lights turned off, and I watched him go past on fucking South Lake Boulevard going the way that I was. He probably thought that I went down to the highway, bro.
So you pulled into like a commute, like a...
I pulled into a neighborhood. I cut through the whole entire neighborhood back to South Lake Boulevard. Then I parked on the road. That way I could see where the cops were. And I was sitting there, and I was like ducked down in my car a little bit, just peeking on the steering wheel. That way they thought it was just a parked car or whatever with no one in it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was probably the smartest shit I've ever done. The smartest, stupid shit I've ever done. Let's say that. Dude, I have another story about South Lake PD. You want to know some crazy shit?
What?
So my friend and I, we used to be a punk motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And we used to go to drive-thrus late at night and just fuck with the drive-thru workers as hard as we could. So there's
I
this
hated
one
you
dude,
fuckers. I hated those kind of people.
We pulled up to fucking McDonald's, and my friend was a dick. He didn't care about anyone except for himself, type shit. And he's fucking sitting there in the car, and we asked for 2 water cups. He gets the water cup, and he fucking knocks on the window. This little bitty Mexican lady, like she's probably like 40 years old, and she walks back over the window. She opens it. The second she opens it, he soaks her, just throws the whole drink
dude,
on her.
You're going to hell.
I'm not. He is, dude. And he skirts out of there super fast. Like his back tires spin. He fucking hops on the highway. We're doing 120 miles an hour from South Lake all the way back to Colleyville, right? Dude, we get into Colleyville. The second we exit the highway, there's lights behind us instantly. And dude, this cop was like, "You guys know I was sitting on the highway back there at what's that street called? Fuck, dude, what's that street called?
Where?
In South Lake. Kimball Avenue." He's like, "You guys realize I was sitting there on the entrance ramp, blacked out, and I followed you and paced you guys doing 120 miles an hour the whole way. And I also got radio traffic that you guys are the ones that threw the water on the lady. And it's up to her right now if she wants to press assault charges. So you guys sit right here. I'll be back. Give me your IDs." And he fucking takes our IDs, bro. He goes back to his car, and then he comes back 5 minutes later, and he's like, "You guys want to know something?" We're like, "What?" "You just lucked out harder than anyone ever because my radar was off and that lady doesn't want to press assault charges." And dude, him and I just look at each other and we're like the most shocked. Like his face was white because he knew that his mom was going to beat his fucking ass, take away the car, and he was going to be in jail for assault.
For being a dumbass.
Dude, so we fucking...
Being an asshole.
We fucking drive away. This is the best part of the story. We drive away. We both check our wallets, and we're like, "Dude, we don't have our IDs." So we had to fucking drive all the way back to South Lake, go back to that entrance ramp, park by the cop because he went back there and blacked out in the same spot. And we're like, "Hey, you have our IDs?" And he's like, "Yeah, I was probably going to just mail them to you, but here you go." That was a great fucking time, dude.
Oh my god, dude, that kid's... Don't say his name out loud, but who is it? Oh,
yeah.
Ah.
Mild homeboy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Douchebag. That was a douchebag move.
Dude, he fucking soaked that lady. It was ice cold water. It was a fucking large cup of ice cold water. Just fucking shoom.
But they did the right thing. Call the fucking police.
Dude, they called the police instantly. Like dead ass. The cop said, "You guys realize 20 seconds after you did that, I already got the radio traffic that you guys are the ones." Yeah. That was probably the stupidest, most dick shit I've ever done in my life, dude.
20
Dude,
seconds.
we used to fucking pull up to all types of drive-thrus, bro. And I remember this one time, we talked this guy at this Taco Bell. It was like 2 a.m. He's the only worker there besides the person in the kitchen. We convinced him to get us free tacos. He's like, "You know what, bro, I got you. Pull up to the window." And then Austin's like, "Could I get a water cup too?" Dude, this motherfucker... He like knocks on the window and he's like, "Hey," and he's like pointing at the cup, and the guy's like, "What's wrong with your water?"
Oh my god, dude.
He used to, dude. That was.
I hated those people, man.
No, bro, you've never seen someone get completely soaked. Like,
no, I was like, because
I would quit that job instantly. I'd be like, "Fuck this shit,
dude."
Like,
I would have like
out.
I would have like, "Let me see that fucker." I want like you know, you're like you're pissed, but you're laughing too. You're like, "That motherfucker got me,
dude." Dead ass. Like if I see that motherfucker at Walmart, bro, it's going down. I'm gonna walk up behind him, just boom, right to the back of the head. Fucking whenever he's on the ground, start just stomping him and shit. Like fuck that. So break some fucking ribs, bro.
So my buddy told me a story about his Thanksgiving dinner, and he used to live in Alabama, so a bunch of family would come in for Thanksgiving.
Cool Southern fucking type dinner, yeah. Full turkey, fucking 3 turkeys or whatever the fuck. He had a cranberry sauce.
He had a twin brother.
Sauce.
And they had this cousin. So his twin brother's like, one day they were serving dinner. This is what he told me, like his story. That was fucking hilarious. So I thought,
don't fuck it up.
I'm trying not to. That's what I'm saying. If I fuck it up, this is the reason why.
Hit it, bro.
So my friend, his twin brother, asked his cousin. He's like going down. And he's like, "Hey man, does this ranch smell? You know?" He's like, "Does this ranch smell bad?"
I know where you're going, bro.
So the cousin's like, "I don't know, man." He's like, "Smell it," you know. And it's like, dude, he's like, "I'm just sitting there, just waiting, because I know what's coming, and this dumbass doesn't even know what's fucking going on." And so the dude comes in and he just goes, "Whoa!"
right on his fucking nose,
on his face. Dude got it all. So they run all around, almost practically.
And he's trying to hit him or some shit.
Yeah, I don't know if they ruined fucking Thanksgiving or it's just like you just see him running around like people laugh.
Bro, you got me spun off on a topic. That's a funny story though. That's a funny fucking story. You know what it was, dude? You know what it is actually?
What?
Thanksgiving is in a few fucking days, bro. I can't wait to have that cornbread casserole, bro. Ooh, cornbread casserole. My aunt.
What is the day? It's the 16th?
Yeah, bro. It's pretty
15th?
23rd, I believe. Yo. Did you just end it?
Mm-mm.
Are we still on?
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. You clicked to the wrong page or whatever.
I was just trying to find the I was trying to find the calendar.
You know my aunt, the one that I showed you the picture of? She makes this bomb cornbread casserole, bro. Like dead ass fucking. It's so amazing that I'll eat she literally makes a whole tray for me, bro. And for like the next week, I have corn in my shit. Like that's how good this stuff is, bro.
Thanksgiving's on the 22nd.
Fuck out of that. 22nd, 27th.
Like the 22nd.
22nd, I called it.
Yeah, and then Black Friday is on 23rd, so definitely gonna be working.
Bro, fuck that. I'm gonna be shopping.
No, you're gonna be working at fucking.
Oh yeah, I'm a seasonal, bro. They're gonna make me work that day. Oh, damn! I want to go blow some fucking money.
You know what?
I'm probably just gonna get my dad to do it for me. I'm gonna get a PS4 Pro, fucking TV, and a sound bar. That's what I'm gonna get this fucking Black Friday, bro.
Yeah.
Yep. I want to get some guitars too, but guitars, man. The one that I want is fucking $1,200.
Nah.
I fucking love guitar, bro. It's like one of my passions. I'm really, really good at it.
You got this place, though. That's just like extravagance, you know?
Yeah. I don't know, bro. Like, I have expensive-ass taste.
You
already know that about me.
Yeah, you do.
Like, for me, bro, if I get groceries from Walmart, I'm literally not happy. Like, it's crazy. Like, I'm fucking...
Well, you're going to have to break that habit, though.
Nah, really, bro. I'm just going to have to...
Because it's not going to last, bro.
Bro, I'm going to have to make my money match my lifestyle. That's it. That's all I have to do.
Yeah, but then something happens, and then you got to go back down, and the money's not going to...
And I'm going to be fucking miserable.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're still going to get your belly fed. You still have a roof over your
head. Bro, but to me, like, I just think about it. Like, I'm such a fucking hypochondriac. I wouldn't say hypochondriac. That's not the right word for this. I'm such a fucking health nut, I guess, that eating stuff that's bad for me, I'm like, bro, I can feel myself getting colon cancer right now. Like,
I mean, they still, like, at Walmart, they still have, like, the corned beef, you know.
Dude, corned beef is so bad for
not
you.
Corned beef, I'm the meat. Fucking...
Only processed meat I eat is bacon.
What was it?
Grass-fed?
Grass-fed beef, that's what I meant.
Dude, I like grass-fed stuff, but like fucking Wagyu beef, bro. That's what I got right now. That Wagyu fucking sirloin. Oh my god, bro, that shit is so tender.
Like when
it cuts like butter.
I always like find the goodest deals for fucking just steaks, shit, dude. That's I get steaks and I try to get the.
Bro, if
I always try to get the the.
I always get USDA choice shit if I go to
grass feed.
If grass fed if I go to Walmart, but
yeah,
that's probably the only shit I'll use at Walmart. Bro. I can't fuck with the fish, Albertsons, frozen and farm.
Kroger, because they usually have like buy two, get two free and shit like that.
Yeah,
and so you just like stack them.
Bro, honestly, at Albertsons and Kroger, they have some amazing deals. Like, dude, the new Kroger that they just remodeled down the street, they have fucking gourmet shit out the ass, and it's cheap as fuck, dude. And it literally rivals Central Market.
Deliver online.
Yeah, same thing with Walmart and
so
Amazon, bro. You can order Amazon groceries to your house
from Whole Foods, right?
No, it's like Amazon's own.
Because Amazon bought Whole Foods.
They did?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Amazon bought Whole Foods, so that's right. Why.
Whole Foods has the best fucking beer selection besides Central Market. Dead ass. Unless you go to a liquor store, I guess.
Yeah. fucking wasted.
Oh shit, dude! I wish. I want to get wasted.
No, not that wasted. I'm high wasted.
You mean twisted?
Twisted, fucking stoned,
Blazed.
fucking lit. Oh, yeah. Every lingo about it, bro. Every lingo about it. See, I'm from groovy to fucking awesome to fucking bro.
Groovy like Scooby-Doo, motherfucker. Groovy like Scooby-Doo. Smoking like Shaggy. Over here, I don't even know. Hitting that. Reggie. I'm too stoned to fucking rhyme.
I can't wait for fucking spring because I got some seeds.
Bro, honestly, Texas though, you can go to life. You can get life in prison for growing weed. So fuck that.
Fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna grow like.
Bro, you really want to risk life in prison over a fucking plant?
Yeah.
Good answer. Die hard stoner. Live by the bud, die by the bud.
Yeah. That's a good one. That'd be our shirt on the back. Live by the bud, die by the bud.
Hell yeah.
Budweiser.
Hey, nah, bro. Have a little bud and then say wiser on the
No,
other
it's
side.
not the logo. Look at it. It just live by the bud,
Die by the bud. Fuck yeah.
That's a good t-shirt right there.
Live by the bud, die by the bud. I can fuck with that. I just came up with it too.
Yeah. Just put the logo on the front and the saying on the back in quotations.
Yo, bro, you know what we should do, bro?
What?
Bro.
What?
Let's go out on the patio. It feels fucking amazing.
Yeah, but we're still in those podcasts. That coffee got you all jibbity.
Dude, I'm chilling. Not really. I'm fucking up.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna crash in probably an hour though. You know that.
You haven't slept or what?
No, dude, I fucking sleep all night. Sleeping through the night like a little baby.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about the caffeine.
Yesterday I went in at 3. Just fell asleep at 3 a.m. And then woke up at like 8.
You went to bed at 3 a.m., only slept 5 hours?
Fine.
Yeah, dude, fuck that. I wouldn't be awake right now. I'd be tired as shit. You tired?
I'm just like, I start my new job, so it's just like, yeah, I'm kind of.
You gotta get on that shit, bro.
Yeah.
You're gonna be making that money. And I swear, once you get that first paycheck, you're gonna feel better than you felt in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome.
How long have we been on the air for, man?
I haven't even no fucking clue.
We can't check in the middle, right?
No. I have no clue. Fucking damn, like you're always
apples and bananas.
Yup, bro. You're fucking throwing darts, fucking going around in circles a couple times. Going outside.
Bro, it's my bipolar fucking disorder mixed with fucking coffee, bro. I'm telling you.
Bipolar.
Yeah. Fucking got diagnosed as bipolar, like the lesser form of bipolar disorder. I don't know if that's 1 or 2, but she said that I have it pretty like moderately or whatever. So the fucking anticonvulsant I'm taking is also a mood stabilizer. It's fucking dope, man.
So I could just nag on you, you get all pissy and throw.
Nah, dude, I can usually control myself and shit like 100%, even without the meds. But whenever I was drinking, bro, it was really fucking with it. Like literally drinking and having no meds at all, like. I would get mad out of nowhere. Like, it sucks, dude. Literally black out.
You start thinking about something that really pisses you off, and you're just like...
Yeah, especially because you're drinking.
Yeah.
You start hitting the wall or some shit. I don't even fucking know, dude.
I wonder, like, there was a certain part, like, I started thinking of the batch, and I was just like, all right, I'm going to have to quit drinking for a minute.
Yeah.
And then it's just like, oh, I haven't had a drink in a while. I'll just go get a fucking 40.
Dude,
maybe
honestly,
a tall boy.
Nah, bro, fuck a tall boy. I would have to have at least 2 or 3 tall boys if I'm going to drink. Because if I drink, I want to.
No, I have to get like a 40 would set me straight.
Here, let me say this. I could drink a Heineken or a Stella and just have one. Because I genuinely enjoy the taste of that. But like, if I'm drinking anything else, I would have to get drunk. You know? Like, bro, I've got drunk off of Stella, though. I won't lie. I've got drunk off of Heineken. Bro, I've got drunk off of Dom Perignon. I had a whole entire bottle of Dom Perignon to myself one time. Oh, that shit tastes like ass.
Yeah. Hella expensive, too.
Hella expensive. Fucking $170 a bottle.
Fuck no. I ain't gonna get that shit. That's why I always love, like, Captain
I had
Morgan.
Cristal one time,
Captain
and that
Morgan
shit was $270 a bottle.
Drink.
Bro, Cristal is fucking ass as well. Like, all champagne is ass. And this shit was $250 or $270 a bottle.
The Moet champagne is fucking.
And isn't that shit like $16.99 or something?
That's just like $14 or $15 a bottle.
But bro, that's like the sweet sparkling shit. That shit's pretty dope.
That's what like.
You know what I got smashed on, bro?
I remember one that New Year's Eve party with my friends. And
guys popped the bottle.
Oh no, we popped fucking like bottles. Like we were like, okay,
let's go. Bottles
we had a
so keg. You're talking about champagne?
We had a keg, like 630s, fucking
630s. What's a 30?
30-pack.
Oh, okay.
6 of those, a keg.
I thought you were talking about 30 ounces. I'm like,
couple
that's not
fucking liquor bottles.
Yeah,
dude, like from whiskey to fucking vodka, you name it, any kind.
Whiskey and vodka is the only liquor I'll drink, except for spiced rum every once in a while.
Captain Morgan's my favorite.
Yeah.
And then like I would have my Captain Morgan.
Dude, you know what's my drink at a bar?
Like how much
money
double
a Jack
how much money?
Fucking splash of water on the rocks.
Yeah, it's like how much money we have left over. And I was just like, why don't we just all go get some fucking champagne right now?
What'd y'all get?
We got the cheap
shit.
Moet?
Yeah.
And it was fucking awesome. It tasted good. Like, are you just sitting there on the bottle? It's like, fucking when it hits 12, we're gonna fucking pop these off, bitches.
Bro, you know how to get laid? Some white Zinfandel.
I know.
Fucking Moscato.
Or Moscato, yeah.
Yeah,
I love that.
Take that shit.
That's the only two wines I like.
No, bro, I'm telling you, that's how you get fucking laid. Show up with that and some flowers, you get in that pussy.
Some guy does it, calls us out. You know that shit's wrong.
Nah, bro, you just ugly.
You need to try harder, buddy.
You just ugly.
Nah, you just need to try harder. What did you do? Just came over there with a fucking bottle of Moscato? Nah, man. Some tacos would work. Maybe like some ice cream.
Oh, that's all Valentine's Day. Fuck all that shit.
Valentine's Day. It's like we're going
some fucking ice cream,
like
bro.
We're
Bring
going
us some
skydiving, or I'm fucking naming a star after you. I don't give a fuck.
She's like, I can't wear a star.
I'm gonna get you a fucking star, babe. Watch, you go out there at night.
You just bullshit it
with the telescope.
You just bullshit it. You didn't even spend the $70 to fucking get the rights to it.
You can't get like. There's like this website where you can.
I know, dude. It's like $70 and you get a fucking star named after you or whatever. You can name it whatever you want.
And they send you the coordinates and how to go get them and shit.
Yeah, and they tell you to look at either the north, south, east, west, and then how far up the angle. Because that's how the telescopes work. You use a compass to go to the direction of the star or constellation you want to look at, and then there's a knob on the side which is elevation of degrees, and if you have it zeroed in, you can literally get it up to the perfect spot.
Yeah.
And then the other knob is to zoom in or zoom out.
Yeah.
That shit's pretty cool, dude. I want to get either a telescope or a periscope.
So that's what I did with my girlfriend.
Well, you actually bought it for her, or you just bullshitted?
Yeah, no, I bought it for her, dude. Like they sent me the notification, and I was just like wrapped it up, had it in a little had a rose in there, had a fucking bottle of Moscato, 2 joints.
She threw it back.
Huh?
She threw it back. Did she throw it back?
No, she was just like,
y'all didn't fuck?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, later.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Because she was like, she got into science.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like,
dude, honestly, nerdy girls are the best. Like I love having an intelligent conversation with the girl that like.
No, just intelligent conversations. Huh? It was just like thought out conversations and shit.
Deadass.
But yeah, so we were just out there and we were in El Paso, and so it was just pretty easy.
Oh yeah, especially out there in the desert.
Yeah.
You probably just drove 20 minutes outside of town and you could see it perfectly.
Yeah. Or you would just that's how it was. Exactly what
dude, that meteor shower this weekend. I want to go watch that shit so bad because I've never seen a meteor shower before.
Dude, we just gotta go fucking
Turner Falls, Oklahoma.
Denton or somewhere we can see it. As long as it's not
Denton isn't gonna be like that. You're gonna have to go a little bit further north, bro. Denton has really blown up in the past few years. It's light as fuck out there.
Really?
Yeah, no lie at all. Especially around the fucking stadium, dude. That shit is lit up as fuck. Like 100% lit up.
I remember when they were.
Is it Cash, Johnny Cash?
It might be. I think so.
There's still one more hit.
I remember when they were building that thing.
McLean? Or is McLean Baylor? I think McLean is Baylor. I don't know. McLean might be UNT. It's either or. I know that.
I remember like UNT did the whole entire South Lake Carroll project where they they recruited a lot of players from South Lake Carroll.
Dude, I can't believe that Colleyville lost to Grapevine this year. That's the first year. The first year I'm not going to school is the year that we fucking lose. But the past few years, it's always been like 50-2 or some shit. Like we used to beat the living fuck out of Grapevine.
Those 2 years had a good team. That's what happens at Colleyville though.
What, cycles of good and bad teams? Yeah, definitely.
That's what happens because it's like you get a good team and it maybe lasts for like 2 to 3 years. And then you get that drop off of 1 to 2 years, maybe 3 of losing seasons or going even.
Yeah.
And then again, we're just like CHHA, like Colleyville Heritage Panthers are the Dallas Cowboys. Like if you really think about it.
Yeah.
For the past 20 years and for the existence of Colleyville Heritage, for the past 20 years in the existence of Colleyville Heritage, they're an even team because you get those years that you don't win.
Yeah, they're probably like fucking 400.
Because after I graduated, the team wasn't that good, but I think they were in the playoff.
2004, 2005, they weren't good. 2006 through 2008, they were really good. And then 2009 through 2012 was horrible. And then 2012 up to 15 was amazing.
Yeah.
Or 16. My bad. 12 to 16 was amazing. Yeah, bro. There's been a few drop-offs and pickups.
Some of those coaches, like...
That was our moment of silence.
Talk about the future.
Money.
Okay, if you had...
drugs. That's my future.
Yeah, if you had a scholarship to go to, which college would you go to? Any scholarship. Like
UT Austin, because I just love Austin. Austin is one of my favorite cities.
Really, you wouldn't pick like Cambridge or like?
No, UCLA or UT Austin. I don't want to have an Ivy League school on my fucking resume, bro. Fuck that shit. Like literally, it doesn't matter what college you go to. Like probably 85% of the most successful CEOs in the U.S. did not go to an Ivy League school.
Yeah, true.
Like the Ivy League school is what makes you. And literally, it's just more debt. I mean, I guess you said full ride, though. So, but then again, books, you're probably not going to get that.
Full ride, it gives you housing.
Everything?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. I don't know, man. I don't want to go to college. I'd rather just read whatever I want to read, learn whatever I want to learn, and fucking become proficient in the shit that I
There's a way. I wish there's a way you could, like, earn, like,
a degree just by doing whatever the fuck you want.
Doing it on yourself, you know?
Hell yeah.
Because I know I would have gotten a degree in something if I just did it by myself instead of not getting it. You know, you're accredited. You're getting a degree.
I would have a degree in billiards right now.
No, it's like you're getting a degree from the U.S. government, you know? You're instead of from the college.
That'd be pretty cool.
You know what I'm saying? You're like, I don't want to go to college, but...
Progressive ideas in this bitch.
But you know what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, your income tax comes in.
Uh-huh.
You know, you're like, you're like, okay, do you want to go to school this semester or what? And you can spend half of that income tax in that tuition from the government.
Speak up a little bit, bro.
Well, I'm coming back.
For sure.
But like I said, it was just like, you get your income tax, you know, you got all that money, but they give you that choice. Well, it's just like free education. Free education happened, but you still don't want to go to school. You still want to get that thing. Just go to fucking like www.edu.gov and just have like this little thing on there. Like, you want to get your degree.
Edu.gov? What the fuck are you talking about? EDU is a domain as well.
You know, like USA edu.gov. You know,
some shit like that. I got you.
And have it like this program.
I'm just giving you some shit.
where you could just do it yourself at your home on your leisure, trying to get that degree, and then once you get that degree,
dude, they do have stuff like that where you can get a degree in your own time, but it's usually like University of Phoenix, and I understand that it is accredited, but it's just not going to look as good as going to an actual classroom.
But it's just like,
and honestly, bro, even if you do have the system that you're talking about, there's still just going to be that stigma. You know what I mean?
What do you mean? Like, they worked hard to fucking do what they're doing, but they're still like.
But look at University of Phoenix. People bust their ass at that.
True.
Or fucking
that's
IT
part of free
Tech.
I guess that's just part of the free education. You just cut all that shit out. And just make it. You know what I'm saying?
That would be some groundbreaking ideas right there. If we were ever to bring that up to par, you know.
Vote for me 2020.
Al Presidente 12.
Well, I just like saying, like, you know, just saying, like, if we legalize marijuana and that surplus of money that comes in.
Dude, we're about to legalize mushrooms in Colorado. The ballot next year, it's going to be on the ballot. And I bet you by 2025, it's going to be legal. Because there's a whole bunch of research about how microdosing of psilocybin cures depression, anxiety, and mood disorders. Yeah. So literally, like,
you just want to use that
after 6 months of therapy, it would completely cure you of whatever fucking disease that you have in your mind, you know? That would be some amazing shit. Literally, they found the cure for anxiety 100% without any fucking repercussions at all, and it's fucking mushrooms, bro. Imagine that.
Here, trip out once a month.
Yeah, but dude, it's not like that. Well, they give you a microdose every day.
Because after my brother got in an accident and witnessed, you know, people dying
in front of him.
Yeah. He was really fucking depressed, so we decided to trip, and then that, like, a couple days later, he was just got out of his room, and he was just like, all right.
Bro, that spins us into the topic that I was saying we should talk about earlier. What do you think death is? I mean, let's not get into any religious shit at all. What do you think death is? Like, just the fucking feeling of death. What do you think it is?
I don't know, because I'm alive.
True. But, dude, honestly, I was thinking about it, and it has to be like before you were born. Absolutely nothing. Like, not even black. Like, there is
something.
Nothing,
yeah.
Like, there is nothing. Like,
dark.
There's not even nothing, you know? Like, there is
nothing.
But not nothing, because nothing implies that there's a thing, you know? There's, like...
None.
There's not even a word to explain it. Like, that's just some trippy shit to think about, dude. That's some really trippy shit to think about.
So I was listening to Joe Rogan's podcast, and he was talking to the author of this book.
Was this yesterday?
Oh, yeah, when I was at home yesterday after an interview, I was watching, and he was...
Did we shoot a video yesterday?
No.
Day before yesterday, right? Yeah. Who did I hang out? I was by myself all day. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't laugh, but I was surprised. I'm
really?
Surprised. Yeah, I didn't mean to laugh and break your spirit, but that wasn't meant for
you just fucking sent me into a manic episode. Now I'm depressed.
You know, we're not. Now they think we're assholes. We're laughing about the. Can't win in this fucking place, dude. Can't win. We lose every fucking time, bro. Every fucking time we fucking lose. We can't fucking win. If we make a fucking joke, can't fucking win like that right there. Somebody was like, "You're laughing at depression." We know. You're like, we know, dude.
Social
we know.
Justice warrior in the comments.
You like, fucking know, bro. We know. Because fucking depression sucks. That's where we're laughing about it.
Oh, yeah. Been there, done that. Don't want to go back. What's up with the Joe Rogan podcast, though, bro?
So you had this author wrote a book about the business of drug dealing, and it's a fucking, like, the person that told him was one of his friends, and he came out to him like, yo, I'm like a high-level drug dealer. And the dude, like, got tripped out. He's like, for real? He's like, I want to know about this. And he was just like, so, okay.
Are you talking about the guy that wrote the book, The Ins and Outs of Drug Dealing or whatever? Yeah, bro, that was an old episode. I've seen that, though. That's really cool, dude. They were talking about how...
I want to read that
book.
Yeah,
dude, that's one of the books that I was looking for at Half Price Books last time I went. But anyways, dude, they were talking about how they transport drugs cross-country in a caravan, and they have a car that goes a mile in front of the drug runner, and he drives as recklessly as possible, fucking speeding and slowing down, trying to get pulled over. And then the next guy, he drives in the middle lane and he drives straight, perfectly nice. And then there's a guy behind him who fucking does recon from the back to make sure that no cops come up behind them. And he also carries like food, water, all the other stuff for the two other drivers. And then they get joint stops. Like they'll all stop together at a truck stop, like a Fly J's or whatever, Flying J's.
Or a Love's or something like that.
Yeah. And then they all eat there, shower there, wash their shit, wash their assholes, and then get back on the road.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, he's like, I like it how he was talking about how, you could tell a drug dealer from when they dress.
Oh, yeah.
That was just like, yeah. So I dress like this.
Dude, have you ever read the book Freakonomics? It's fucking amazing. It shows the ins and outs of everything. Like, literally, there's this thing where it's talking about why do drug dealers still live with their mom. Here.
Let's see that book.
Let me show you the...
Let me see the chapter. Yeah. Get that chapter out. Get that chapter out.
Nah, dude. Fuck that. Check this out. So, introduction is the hidden side of everything. The second chapter is what do sumo wrestlers and school teachers have in common? Like, dude, this shit is crazy. It is a crazy economics book. And this is honestly the book that inspired me to start stock trading.
In which the book's central idea is set forth, namely, and if morality represents how people would like the world to work, then economics shows how it actually does work.
Dude, so check this out. Let me tell you about this one thing real quick in the book. There's this fucking thing about daycare, and it says that if they put in an initial, like not an initial fee, a late fee for pickups, how much money do they have to actually charge to get the parents motivated to pick their kids up on time? Or if they only charge, say, $5 for a late pickup fee, then the parent would just be like, oh, it's only $5. I'm just going to leave them there until fucking 9 o'clock at night because it's the same fee. So then there's like ways of like, dude, it was just like, it's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
Why the conventional wisdom is so often wrong. How experts from the criminologists to real estate agents to political scientists bend the facts. Why knowing what to measure and how to measure
Look
it.
Look at the topics of the other fucking...
is the key to understanding modern life. What is Freakonomics anyway? Interesting.
Bro, it's funny. Check this out. Back whenever I was in school, my friends used to walk past me and give me shit. They're like, are you reading a book about how to be more freaky in the bedroom?
Why do drug dealers still live with their moms? In which the conventional wisdom is often found to be a web of fabrication, self-interest, and convince. Why experts routinely make up statistics, the invention of chronic halitosis, how to ask a good question, severe ventish, long, strange.
You're just butchering that shit.
What is it? Ventikish?
One sec. This one. Why do drug dealers still live with their moms? In which the conventional wisdom is often found to be a web of fabrication, self-interest, and convenience. Why experts routinely make up statistics, the invention of chronic halitosis, how to ask a good question, Sudhir Venkatesh, long, strange trip into the crack den.
You didn't do no better. Give me that bitch.
Dude, it's the guy's name. It's a fucking Russian name.
No.
But here, dude, check
Indian.
this out.
It's the
Ku Klux Klan, like a group of real estate agents.
I saw that. I was like, I'm going to read that. No.
Fucking, what's this one?
What makes a perfect parent?
Where
Perfect Parenting Part 2? Or would a...
Dude, check this out. Oh my God, the most fucking crazy shit in this book. It was fucking talking about how the legalization of abortion cut down crime rates in major cities. Because the parents that needed abortion who were getting it, their kids were going to be fuck-ups. And like before that, like there was huge crime rates because parents weren't raising their kids because they needed an abortion because they weren't ready. Dude, like it's crazy. Like,
where have all the criminals gone? In which the facts of
that's the one about the fucking abortions,
the facts
bro.
Of crimes are sorted out from the fiction. What, Nicola? Yeah, now you're gonna even try that word.
Let me see. Nicola Sauskew? I don't know. I think that's French.
It looks French.
Sauco, I guess. Saucio? Something like that, yeah.
Saucio. Nicola Saucio learned the hard way about abortion.
Yeah, that shit's a crazy chapter, dude.
Why the 1960s was a great time to be a criminal. I think the roaring 1990s economy put a crimp on crime? Think again. Why capital punishment doesn't deter criminals? Do police actually lower crime rates? Prisons everywhere. Seeing through the New York City police miracle. What is a gun really? Why are early crack dealers were like Microsoft millionaires? And later crack dealers were like Pet.com. The super predator versus the senior citizen. Jane Roe, Crime Stopper, how the legalization of abortion changed everything. Was the crack worst thing to hit Black America since Jim Crow? Why do drug dealers still live?
The Jim Crow laws?
Yeah, why do drug dealers still live with their moms? What, a drug dealer, a high school quarterback, and an editorial? Oh, I'm going to read this. What, experts?
Dude, this is one of the greatest books that I've ever read, in my opinion. This and then Who Took My Cheese or Who Got My Cheese? Whatever. That thing's awesome. And then the 48 Laws of Power, dude, and Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Those two books right there, bro. Oh, my fucking God, dude. The 48 Laws of Power, you have to read that, bro. Here, check this out real quick. Just here are the 48 laws with their expletive.
Yeah, okay.
Here, check out the 48 laws. Read each one of them out loud, and then I guess read it to yourself.
So what is it? The 48 Laws of Power.
By
Robert Greene.
Robert Greene and Juiced Jefferies.
Yeah.
It's a Penguin book.
Never outshine the master. Always make those above you feel comfortably superior. In your desire to please or impress them, do not go too far in displaying your talents or you might accomplish the opposite.
Isn't that some true shit?
Inspire fear and insecurity. Make your master appear more brilliant than they are, and you attain the heights of power.
Seem dumber than your mark.
Law 2. Never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Be wary of friends. They will betray you more quickly, for they are easily aroused to envy.
Yes.
They also become spoiled and tyrannical, but hire a former enemy.
And they'll become closer than your closest of friends.
Yeah, he will be more loyal than a friend because he has more to prove. In fact, you have more to fear from friends than from enemies. If you have no enemies, find a way to make them. Wow. Law 3. Consider your intentions. Keep people off balance and in the dark by never revealing the purpose behind your actions. If they have no clue what you're up to, they cannot prepare a defense. Guide them far enough down the wrong path, envelope them in enough smoke, and by the time
they realize what's going on, they won't have a chance to react.
Yeah. By the time you realize intentions, it will be too late.
Yep.
Law 4, always say less than necessary. This is the one you're talking about.
Dude, that was
keep your mouth fucking shut, boy.
Otherwise, it might break your fucking neck.
Yeah.
Your fucking tongue can tie a noose around your own neck, bro.
Yeah, I want to see how he says it in these words.
For sure, go for it.
When you're trying to impress people with words, the more you say, the more common you appear, and the less in control. Even if you are saying something banal, it will seem original if you make it vague, open-ended, and sphinx-like. Powerful people impress and intimidate by saying less. The more you say, the more likely you are to say something foolish.
Dude, there's another... Here, let me pause real quick. There's another amazing chapter in this book, and there was a guy who was... Give me 1 sec, dude. I just got to say this. This shit's crazy. He was a fucking Marxist, and he was a supporter... He was a supporter of Stalin, and not as Marxist, a communist, and he was a supporter of Stalin during his reign of power.
That's the difference between them.
Check this out. No. Listen to this, dude. It's crazy. And he was at a conference giving a speech to a group of college students, and they said, "Why didn't you stop Stalin if you..." Like a heckler yelled out, "Why didn't you stop Stalin if you were close to him?" And then he said, "Who the fuck said that?" Or "Who the hell said that?" And then no one spoke. And then about 2 minutes later, not 2 minutes later, probably about 30 seconds later, in a calm voice, he says, "Now you know why I didn't stop Stalin." Go to the next page, bro. Keep reading those. Those are some amazing laws, dude.
Law 5. So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Fucking A.
Mm-hmm.
Reputation is the cornerstone of power. Through reputation alone, you can intimidate and win. Once it slips, however, you're invulnerable and will be attacked on all sides. Make your reputation unassassinable. Always be alert to potential attacks and thwart them before they happen. Meanwhile, learn to destroy your enemies by opening holes in their own reputations. Then stand aside and let public opinion hang. Court attention at all costs. Everything is judged by its appearance. What is unseen counts for nothing. Never let yourself get lost in the crowd, then or buried in oblivion. Stand out. Be conspicuous. Be conspicuous at all costs. Make yourself a magnet of attention by appearing large, more colorful, more mysterious than the bland and timid masses. Law 7. Get others to do the work for you, but always take the credit. Fuck it, this is like this is like the 48 laws to be a fucking asshole.
Yo, to be a fucking narcissist, bro, right there. Check this out. If you guys like this, I guess the concept of this book, he also wrote 2 other books. One was called The 38 Laws of War, and that breaks down some of Sun Tzu's stuff mixed with other fucking people throughout history. And then he also has The Art of Seduction, which is how to fucking not make friends, but to get your friends to do shit for you, and how to fucking like get girls and shit, or guys, whatever you want.
Law 7, use wisdom, knowledge, and legwork of other people to further your own cause. Not only will such assistance save you invaluable time and energy, it will give you a godlike aurora of efficiency and speed. In the end, you helpers will be forgotten and you will be remembered. Never do yourself what others can do for you. Make other people come to you. Use bait if necessary. When you force the other person to act, you are the one in control.
Yup.
It is always better to make your opponent come to you, abandon his own plans in the process. Lure him with fabulous gains and attack. You hold the cards. Law 9. Win through your actions, never through argument. Any momentary triumph you think you have gained through argument is really a Pyrrhic victory. The resentment and ill will you stir up is stronger and lasts longer than any momentary change of opinion. It is much more powerful to get others to agree with you through your actions without saying a word. Demonstrate. Do not
explicate.
Thank you, Micah.
Of course. That's one of the ones I've memorized.
I'm fucking stoned. Infection.
I'm telling you, bro, that gas is some fuego.
Avoid the unhappy and unlucky. You can die from someone else's misery. Emotional states are as infectious as disease.
Yo.
You may feel you are helping the drowning man, but you are only precipitating your own disaster.
Yeah.
The unfortunate sometimes draw misfortunes on themselves. They will also draw it onto you. Associate with the happy and fortunate instead. Law 11, learn to keep people dependent on you. To maintain your independence, you must always be needed and wanted. The more you are relied on, the more freedom you have. Make people depend on you for their happiness, prosperity, and you have nothing to fear. Never teach them enough so that they can't do it without you.
Mm-hmm.
Level 12.
Law 12.
Law 12. Level.
We're playing a video game, bro.
Law 12. Use selective honesty and generosity to disarm your victim. One sincere and honest move will cover over dozens of dishonest ones. One of honesty and generosity bring down the guard of even the most suspicious people. Once your selective honesty opens a hole in their armor, you can deceive and manipulate them all at will. A timely gift, a Trojan horse. or serve the same purpose. Stop fucking shit up out there.
It's the first time I dropped in like 5 minutes spinning my stick.
When asking for help, appeal to their mercy or gratitude. If you need to turn to an ally for help, do not bother to remind him of your past assistance and good deeds. He will find a way to ignore you. Instead, uncover something and emphasize it out. You will respond and see some pose as a spy. Knowing about your rivals critical. Use spies to gather valuable information that will keep you a step ahead. Play this by yourself and polite showing questions to get people that this is not an option. Damn, there's a lot. I don't want to read them all.
Here, let me see real quick. I'm not gonna read the on both. I mean, on all of them. If two, you can obviously go get them yourself. But here, what law are you on? To increase the connection. Oh yeah. That is. Why have you not been to see me are sweeter than the words, why have you come again? That's a really fucking awesome quote, dude. That's one of my favorite quotes. The words, why have you not been to see me, are sweeter than the words, why have you come again?
Wow.
And then here, law 17, keep hair predictability. Just pretty much don't talk, whatever. Do not build a fortress to protect yourself.
Once you surprise them, they're like, "Whoa,
what the fuck?" Yeah.
I've done that with my girlfriend. With the girlfriend I had.
Here, do not build a fortress to protect yourself. Isolation is dangerous. It's pretty much just talking about how whenever you're by yourself 24/7, you're gonna lose your motherfucking mind. You know, know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. That's law 19. That's a really important one. Yeah. Law 21, do not commit to anyone. Be as formless as water. That's some true shit.
As water.
Play a sucker to catch a sucker. Seem dumber than your mark. That's law 21. Law 23, concentrate your forces, which is just saying keep continuing at whatever it is that you're going to do, and eventually you'll get there. Don't fucking be doing 100 different things at one time, because then you'll never accomplish anything.
Yeah.
Fucking play the perfect courtier. That law is about... Here, I'll read this one because I don't even know this law. I've never read this chapter of the book. This is Law 24. Play the perfect courtier. The perfect courtier thrives in a world where everything revolves around power and political dexterity. He has mastered the art of indirection. He flatters, yields to superiors, and asserts power over others in the most oblique and graceful manner. Learn to apply the laws of courtiership, and you will have no limit to how far you can rise in the court. So I guess it's just saying kiss ass, kind of, you know?
Yeah, if you're in a court, yeah.
And then recreate yourself. Do not accept the role that society foists on you. Law 26, keep your hands clean. That's a really important law, dude. That shit was even in The Sopranos whenever... that's why Tony greenlighted the fag. What's his name? What was his name?
Which one? Oh, the big fat one.
Yeah, the big fat dude. That's why he greenlighted him, because everyone was looking at Tony like, why are you protecting a gay guy, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, Law 27, play on people's need to believe, to create a cult-like following. Pretty much, like, have a cult-like following, you know?
Or
just like a
have
religious.
somebody to create a story for you.
Yeah, shit like that, dude. Law 28, enter action with boldness. So it's pretty much just saying be confident. You gotta fucking think that you can do it, and then that gets you 50% of the way there to doing it.
Be confident, bro.
Yep.
I could do this shit better than you.
Plan all the way to the end. And that's pretty much just saying, plan all the way to the end.
Just fucking plan.
Yeah. Always have a plan and then another plan in case that shit fucks up, dude.
You always got a certain amount of plans. If that doesn't work, we gotta do this. If that doesn't work, we gotta do this.
Make your accomplishments seem effortless. That's pretty much just saying don't be a fucking egotistical asshole that has to brag about everything he does.
What was that again?
Make your accomplishments seem effortless.
Here, I'm gonna read these laws and you say, where are you at?
Ow, sorry about that.
Make your accomplishments seem effortless.
Yeah.
Okay. Control the options. Get others to play with the cards you deal.
So pretty much that's just telling you to if you put stuff out there that gets other people to come to you, it's like pretty much the same thing as use bait if necessary, get others to come to you. If you're the one that's not making the move and you make the other person act first, you can react better. You know what I mean, kind of?
Wait and react?
Yeah, pretty much.
Play to people's fantasies.
Play to people's fantasies. So that's a fucking amazing one.
I'm going to read
Whatever
this one.
Whatever it is that people... Yeah, read it, man.
The truth is often avoided because it is ugly and unpleasant. True.
Dude, it's pretty much saying fucking lie, bro.
Yeah. The truth.
Act like something you're not to get people to think you are that.
Yeah. Never appeal to the truth and the reality unless you are prepared for the anger that comes from this enchantment. Life is so harsh and disinteresting that people who can manufacture romance and conjure up a fantasy are like oases in the desert. Everyone flocks to them, and there is a great power in the tapping into the fantasies of the masses.
Yeah. Spits in some trizzle.
This is like a fucking a handbook to be a king.
Dead ass, bro. The 48 laws of power.
Yeah. Okay, discover each man's thumbscrew.
Yeah, that's some really, really cool shit right there. It's pretty much saying find whatever everyone's weakness is and then play to that if you have to.
Yeah.
He might have said it better in there.
Everyone has a weakness, a gap in the castle wall. The weakness is usually an insecurity and an uncontrollable emotion or need. It can also be small, secret pleasure. Either way, once found, it is a thumbscrew you can turn into your advantage. Be royal in your own fashion. Law 34.
Motherfucker, why do you think my tastes are so expensive?
Be royal in your own fashion. Act like a king to be treated like one.
Yeah.
Law 33. Master
I'm a king. Just kiss the ring, ma.
This is, I think, what people don't. Master the art of timing.
Oh, yeah, that's one of the most important things to make you a successful or at least socially desirable person. Dead ass.
Okay. Never seem to be in a hurry. Hurrying betrays a lack of control over yourself and over time. Always seem patient, as if you know that everything will come to you eventually. Become a detective at the right moment. Sniff out the spirit of the times, the trends that will carry you to power. Learn to stand back when the time is not yet ripe, and to strike fiercely when it has reached fruition. All right, Law 36. Disdain things you cannot have. Ignoring them is the best revenge.
100%. That is some very, very true shit. Because literally, if you want something more than anything and you have it around, it's going to drag you down. But say you completely disdain from that object or that person or that fucking whatever it is, then literally you're getting back at them 100%. You're showing them that you don't need them, no matter how much deep down you truly want them.
Yep, and that's when they start calling you and all
They
that
start
shit.
coming back, bro. It's just like a cat. The second you stop petting a cat and you act like it's not there, then it's going to start purring. But if you're there petting that motherfucker every 5 minutes, then it's going to get annoyed with you and be like, fuck off. But then the second you walk away, it comes to you.
Yep. Create compelling spectacles.
Create compelling spectacles. That's just saying
Throw a fucking awesome party.
Not just that, bro. Fucking show people that you eat good every day, show people that you live good every day, show people that you fucking work out every day, that you fucking do successful shit, and then people are going to want to surround around you, and then only keep a circle of small people, small homies that you truly fuck with deep down, you know?
Okay, I'm going to read it.
Okay.
Striking imagery and a grand symbolic gesture create the aurora of power. Every response to them. Stage a spectacles for those around you, then full of arresting visuals and radiant symbols that heighten your presence. Dazzled by appearance, no one will notice what you are really doing.
True.
Law 38. Think as you like, but behave like others.
That's some true shit. Fucking.
That's what I do a lot.
Hell yeah. Think whatever you want to think, but fucking appeal to the masses, you know? Be cool with everyone. That's how you be cool with everyone. Fucking. Yeah. I mean, but then again, that is being a hypocrite, having no backbone. So there is a fucking reversal to that law. All of these laws do have reversals because there is certain situations where you don't want to fucking follow that law.
Yeah.
You know, because it'll.
But that's why there's another law that goes into that situation.
Yeah.
So law 39. Stir up waters to catch fish.
That's some true shit.
Okay.
Go for it.
Anger and emotion are strategically counterproductive. You must always stay calm and objective. But if you can make your enemies angry while you stay calm yourself, you gain a decided advantage. Put your enemies off balance. Find the chink in their vanity through which you can rattle them, and you hold the strings. Law 40. Despise the free lunch.
Because it'll come back and bite you in the fucking ass, dude. Never take anything for free, because there's always going to be strings attached.
Law 41. Avoid stepping into a great man's shoes.
Because you're never going to live up to him. That's simple. Enough said.
Law 42. Strike the shepherd and the sheep will scatter.
That's a fucking Bible verse that is the truest Bible verse I've ever fucking read, dude. Literally. It's saying that if you take, just like whenever they try to eliminate a gang, what do? They arrest the leader of the gang. Because if you cut the head off a chicken, it's just going to run around like it doesn't know what it's doing, you know?
Mm-hmm. And somebody else would step up.
Dead ass. So that is probably the fucking reversal to that law.
Yeah. Work on the hearts and minds of others.
I have not read that law, as a matter of fact.
Okay. Precision. What is that?
Huh? Coercion.
Coercion creates a reaction that will.
That's like persuasion. It's a fancier word for persuasion.
Will eventually work against you. You must seduce others into wanting to move in your direction. A person you have seduced becomes your loyal pawn. And the way to seduce others is to operate on the individual psychologies and weakness. Soften up the resistance by working on their emotions. Plan on what they hold dear and what they fear. Ignore the hearts and minds of others, and they will grow to hate you. Disarm and infuriate with the mirror effect.
If you guys want, you can read the last 4 laws in the book by yourself. We're gonna end it right there and probably talk about some other shit. Or
I think we're probably just gonna end this.
You down for that?
In the podcast?
Yeah, this has honestly been my favorite podcast to shoot so far. Guys, go ahead, follow me on YouTube. I'm gonna have that channel running and doing shit in probably about 2 weeks here. Once I get that first paycheck, gonna do vlogs, whole bunch of other shit. Gonna have an awesome YouTube channel going. My homeboy Al is definitely gonna be on there as well here and there. It's MICYAAITCH. MICAH. You know, fucking my name's spelled phonetically, I guess you could say that. Got anything to say, man?
No, your name's spelled fucking weird. That's all I have to say.
Fucking awesome. I'm the next Eminem.
No, yeah, right. But yeah, so we'll see you next time. Peace, love, and happiness.